Today's defense news, the highlights. Dixon Technologies forms joint venture with Inventec to manufacture IT hardware in India. ASTRA air-to-air weapon to be integrated with Rafale-Marine. India deploys jammers to block Pakistan aircraft navigation systems. MKU's KAVRO ballistics helmets selected by SWAT teams for high-intensity operations. Pune startup SiriNor tests world's first all-electric jet engine. Swan Defense and Heavy Industries launches commercial logistics ecosystem at Pipava Shipyard. Bellatrix Aerospace to secure fresh funds at flat valuation. In the global highlights, Turkey and Greece expand military confidence building measures. Polaris begins producing new MRZR Alpha baseline vehicle with 1 kilowatt of exportable power. KONGSBERG and LOTN to sign teaming agreement for MRO services for F-16s in Slovakia. BAE Systems awarded $188 million contract from US Marine Corps for ACV-30 amphibious combat vehicle. Let's have a look at the news in detail. Dixon Technologies has announced a joint venture agreement with Taiwan-based Inventec to strengthen its presence in the IT hardware manufacturing sector. The new joint venture, named Dixon IT Devices, will be owned 60% by Dixon and 40% by Inventec, which is a leading original design manufacturer for IT hardware. The joint venture will focus on producing notebook PCs, servers, desktops, and PC components in India. With Dixon's operational efficiency and local expertise and Inventec's technological prowess in the IT hardware segment, they intend to produce high-quality products while driving technological innovation and contributing to the development of India's IT infrastructure. ASTRA air-to-air weapon to be integrated with Rafale-Marine. The integration of India's homegrown ASTRA missile with the newly acquired Rafale-Marine fighter jets represents a significant milestone in India's pursuit for defense self-reliance, as India recently signed the 63,000 crore deal with France for 26 Rafale Marine jets for deployment on the INS Vikrant. The decision to equip these advanced fighters with indigenous Astra Mark I missiles rather than the European alternatives underscores a strategic shift towards domestic weapon systems. Project Astra traces its origin to the early 2000s when DRDL began preliminary design work using internal resources even before formal project sanction. Between 2014 and 2019, the missile underwent more than 35 air launches and over 150 captive flight trials to ensure operational reliability. The culmination of these efforts came in September 2019 when DRDO conducted 5 successful flight tests of Astra from Su-30 Mark I platforms off the coast of Chandipur. This demonstrated various operational configurations, including direct hits on targets at maximum range. Following these successful demonstrations, Astra Mark I was formally inducted into the Air Force in 2019. The Astra missile system represents a sophisticated amalgamation of advanced propulsion, guidance, and targeting technologies that position it favorably among global contemporaries. Named weapon in Sanskrit, the Astra Mark I is 3.84 meters long with a diameter of 178 mm and weighs approximately 154 kilos, making it one of the smallest missiles developed by DRDO in terms of size and weight. Despite its compact dimensions, it packs formidable capabilities that makes it a lethal aerial combat asset. The missile can reach remarkable speeds of up to Mach 4.5, allowing it to intercept high-speed targets effectively. It can engage aerial targets flying at speeds of up to Mach 1.4, that is exceeding 1729 kilometers per hour at ranges extending to 110 kilometers in head-on chase mode while maintaining capability of 20 kilometers in tail chase mode. This performance envelope varies with launch altitude. When launched from 15 kilometers altitude, it can reach targets at 110 kilometers. From 8 kilometers altitude, the range decreases to 44 kilometers, and at sea level, its effectiveness maintains up to 21 kilometers. The missile employs a multi-stage guidance approach, starting with inertial mid-course guidance driven by a fiber optic gyroscope complemented by encrypted data link updates from the launch aircraft. In the terminal phase, it switches to active radar homing for precise target acquisition. Initially, the missile used a Russian-origin Agat 9B1103M active radar seeker for design validation and live firing trials until 2017. However, in a significant achievement for indigenous technology, DRDO successfully developed and integrated a fully indigenous Ku-band active radar seeker as a form-fit replacement across all production versions. MKU Limited has achieved a significant milestone with its KAVRO ballistic helmets being selected by SWAT teams for high-intensity operations. These helmets are designed to provide exceptional protection and functionality in demanding environments. The KAVRO series includes advanced features like high-cut shell design for enhanced situational awareness and compatibility with communication headsets. Twist fit retention system ensuring stability during intense tactical maneuvers. Multi-accessory connector systems for seamless integration of mission-critical equipment like night vision devices and cameras. Bolt-free construction which boosts protection by 40% compared to traditional designs. These helmets offer uniform defense against high-velocity threats, including AK-47 rounds, and prioritize mobility without compromising safety. Their innovative design and cutting-edge technology make them ideal for elite law enforcement units operating in dynamic urban settings. Deep tech aerospace startup SiriNor has completed the ground test of the world's first all-electric jet engine at its Pune facility. The test achieved technological readiness level 6 under NASA's framework, validating the performance and commercial viability of SiriNor's proprietary propulsion system. The engine surpassed its design benchmarks, clocking over 40,000 rpm and delivering 10 kgf of thrust, marking a significant leap towards scalable zero-emission aviation. SiriNor, headquartered across India and Norway, is developing electric propulsion solutions to transform the global jet engine market, which is projected to exceed $100 billion by 2030. Its power-agnostic engine design, compatible with both battery systems and hydrogen fuel cells, targets a wide range of aviation applications from drones and unmanned aerial vehicles to seaplanes and regional aircraft. By eliminating combustion and exotic materials, the engine reduces manufacturing cost by 30% and slashes maintenance needs by 40%, offering a cleaner, more cost-effective alternative to traditional jet propulsion. The company is taking a phased approach to commercialization. Its first target is the UAV sector, with product integration planned by mid-2026. This will be followed by adaptation to seaplanes and ground effect vehicles, with market certification expected by 2027. SiriNor plans to scale up regional aircraft platforms by 2030, enabling mainstream electric aviation across both civilian and defense segments. SiriNor has already secured early-stage investment from Shell E4, DCM Shriram, and several prominent angel investors, reaching a valuation of over $20 million. A new funding round is planned for the second quarter of 2025, targeting an additional $5 million to accelerate development and certifications. The company has signed 7 letters of intent with global partners across UAVs, ground effect vehicles, and small aircraft sectors. Earlier this year, SiriNor also entered a memorandum of understanding with Genser Aerospace to integrate its jet engine into Genser's light business program. Swan Defence and Heavy Industries, one of India's largest shipbuilding and fabrication firms, has signed a memorandum of understanding with logistics provider Wheel and Time Shipping Transport Logistics to launch an integrated commercial logistics ecosystem branded as fabrication, assembly, storage, and transportation. The initiative is being developed at SDHI's shipyard facility in Pipava, Gujarat, which spans 600 acres and includes 1.2 kilometers of developed waterfront. The facility houses India's largest dry dock and is equipped to fabricate and assemble up to 10,000 tons of structures per month. According to the companies, the FAST model is aimed at offering turnkey solutions for heavy engineering and industrial projects. It integrates SDHI's fabrication and shipyard infrastructure with wheel and times capabilities in transporting heavy and oversized cargo. Target sectors include marine infrastructure, ports, petrochemicals, offshore EPC, oil and gas, and other heavy industries. Space tech startup Bellatrix Aerospace is set to raise 26 crore rupees in a pre-series B round from existing investors including Inflexer Ventures, Startup Exceed Ventures, Pavestone VC, Survan Partners and others. Previously, the company raised $8 million in its Series A round led by BASF Venture Capital in June 22. According to regulatory filings assessed from the Registrar of Companies, the board at Bellatrix approved a resolution to issue 4,873 pre-Series B compulsory convertible preference shares at an issue price of 53,450 each to raise the aforementioned amount. The company has already received 10.8 crore rupees and is expected to receive the remaining funds soon. As per Entracker's estimate, the company's valuation stood at 314 crore rupees, reflecting flat valuation compared to previous rounds. Founded in 2025, Bellatrix Aerospace develops advanced propulsion systems for missions ranging from deploying nanosat constellations to ferrying heavy communication satellites to geostationary orbit. It created the world's first commercial microwave plasma thruster using water as fuel and secured an order from ISRO. Recently, it has announced the expansion of operations to the US and plans to set up manufacturing facilities in Delaware. Now, some global news. Turkey and Greece have concluded a fresh round of talks in Thessaloniki, Greece, as part of the 2025 implementation of bilateral military confidence building measures aiming to ease long-standing tensions between the two NATO members. The delegation, comprising senior diplomats, military officers, and defense officials, reviewed ongoing CBMs agreed in previous years and discussed a roadmap for 2026. Polaris has launched production of its MRZR Alpha baseline vehicle, a next-generation light tactical mobility platform designed for military and defense applications. This vehicle features 1 kilowatt of exportable power, enabling it to support mission-critical equipment such as counter-drone systems, high-energy lasers, and communication devices. The MRZR Alpha boasts advanced capabilities including durable chassis and high-performance 8-speed transmission for rugged terrain, modular design for adaptability to various missions, payload capacity of up to 2,000 pounds, making it suitable for heavy-duty operations, transportability via V-22 Osprey aircraft and helicopter sling loads. Kongsberg Aviation Maintenance Services and Letake Opravovon Trensen LOTN have signed a teaming agreement to establish an MRO capability for F-16 Fighting Falcon aircraft in Slovakia. This collaboration will leverage LOTN's existing aircraft maintenance facility in Trenčín, which is equipped with modern infrastructure and a skilled workforce. The initiative aims to support Slovakia's new F-16 Block 70 fleet and provide MRO services for other F-16 variants from Block 15 to Block 52. Kongsberg, a Lockheed Martin approved F-16 Falcon Service Center, brings over 40 years of MRO experience to the partnership. This agreement is expected to enhance NATO and allied operators' access to high-quality F-16 support services in Europe. LOTN, owned by the Slovak Ministry of Defense, has a 75-year history in aviation services and operates a state-of-the-art facility with extensive hangar space and a certified runway. This partnership is a significant step in strengthening Slovakia's defense capabilities and fostering regional cooperation. BAE Systems has been awarded a $188 million full-rate production contract from U.S. Marine Corps for 30 ACV 30mm vehicles, which includes fielding, support, spares, and test equipment. This is the first award as part of the FRP Lot 5/6 contract. The ACV-30 is the infantry fighting variant of the ACV vehicle. The ACV-30 includes an integrated medium-caliber remote turret system which the government is procuring separately and integrating at Naval Information Warfare Integration Center, Atlantic. The ACV-30 enables transport of troops, mission essential equipment, and other payloads while providing the lethality and protection Marines need. The lightweight turret system also ensures platform mobility is preserved. The variant weight 35T and has a payload of 3.3T. It is equipped with a KONGSBERG RT-20 remote turret using the Mk-44 Bushmaster 2 chain gun with a caliber of 30 by 173 mm. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.